And good evening and welcome to St. Louis Park High School Stadium for tonight's Metro West Conference Boys Soccer final of the season as far as home matches go, with Robbinsdale Cooper Hawks with a record of 3-8-1 and the home team St. Louis Park Orioles a record of 9-3-0. Uh, a beautiful fall night for soccer, sort of summery but not too warm. And to give you the starting lineups is Kelsey Tatarek.
For the away team for Robbinsdale Cooper, we have number 26, Jack Gruel, 28, Leo Garcia Pock, 30, Johnny Engwall, 33, Bruno Colho Caravallo, 36, Ian Bjorbak, 37, Shadrik Tamba, 40, Tarnu David, 41, Francisco Torres Gomez, 42, David Hiron, 43, Christopher Pinson Medina, and in goal, number 0, Jaden Hovey. And starting for the St. Louis Park Orioles, in goal is Luis Benitez, number 2, Tyler Puentes, 4, Elijah Proust, number 7, John Ryan, 9, Claudia Zua, 10, Bennett Kwame, 11, Emmanuel Chate, 14, Wilton Boomsta, 16, Sebastian Tangelson, 17, Mason Bosch, and number 21, Yahya Abdil.
All right, and both teams are taking the field, and we'll be ready to start it. The head coach for St. Louis Park Orioles is Chato Alvarado, with the assistants being Pat Hartman and Bob Decker. And for the Robbinsdale Hawks, or Robbinsdale Cooper Hawks, Kent Getchell is the head coach, and his assistants Matt Simeon and Graham Almy. And teams are in their spots waiting for the official signal. And we're underway. I believe that's Jim Cook, or Joel Cook, in the center referee position.
Orioles doing a nice job of attacking right away, looking for that back post, and they're able to finish.
Get it on the outside, but
oh man,
it looked like it was in, but it hit the outside of the net. Oh, no, it does look like they're celebrating. It did go in. Oh, okay.
Here's a replay. Nice ball across. Great first touch. Sees he doesn't have that angle. Finds that back post.
Scoring for St. Louis Park, number 10,
Kwame. Kwame scores in the first minute for St. Louis Park.
The assist goes to number 11, Emmanuel Chate. Time of the goal, 26.
Cooper has possession, sending it up the field.
Kwame from Chate
Orioles
at 26.
dispossess the Hawks. Looking to switch the field. Orioles played out wide to the left. Abdil plays a long ball out to Chate. Nice footwork.
Chate drops it back to the halfback.
Nice possession by the Orioles, trying to pick that moment to get a shot on goal, but Cooper's able to steal the ball away.
That shot on goal caught me by surprise there that early.
A good way to start off the half for the Orioles.
For sure.
Here might come another, but it is touched out by Cooper for an Orioles corner kick.
For those of you tuning in, the Orioles are wearing orange with white trim, and Cooper's wearing white with orange trim. Cooper moving from right to left. The Orioles moving left to right.
The Cooper goalie comes up with the save off the corner kick.
There's a look again at the corner. Right to the goalkeeper. Throwing coming up for the Orioles.
Good first touch. Orioles looking to keep it moving. Able to find Chate out wide. Great possession by the Orioles.
A nice score again. Hard shot from outside left and right at the 3-minute mark. You see this great hard shot right here. Somehow gets past the goalkeeper. Looked like it made and kissed a little bit off the inside of the post. And just like that, the Orioles are ahead 2-0.
Yeah, great start here for the Orioles. Coming out strong against Cooper.
Couldn't tell from the video who got that goal. And played out over the goal line for another corner kick for the Orioles. I think our public address announcer is going to have the unofficial
Running
scoring.
for St. Louis Park, number 16, Sebastian Tangelson.
Tangelson.
The assist goes to number 10, Bennett Kwame.
And Kwame on the assist. Tangelson with the goal. Kwame on the assist.
Corner kick served in. Cooper's goalie gets a touch on it, able to punch it away to the forward, but Orioles are able to dispossess the Hawks, regaining possession. It's going to be an Oriole throw-in. Nice movement by the Orioles.
And cleared out of danger for another corner kick. That was Zua that was trying to dribble in to get himself an angle for the shot.
Yeah, the Orioles are really presenting themselves as the dominant team here early on in this first half.
And they have basically opposite records, 3-8-1, 9-3-1. So
That's true. Good effort by the Orioles there. Just goes over the goal.
Minnesota United could use a few of these Oriole goals tonight. Or is that Saturday they play? It's the U.S. men versus Jamaica tonight.
Good control by the Orioles down the left side. Looking for that through ball, able to turn inside.
Get in a chance there, but just knocked away enough out of the Oriole touch.
Orioles win the 50-50 off the punt and are able to keep possession.
Who tried to stink it through. They did get it through. Then they get the shot at goal. The goalkeeper does a nice job going down to smother that shot. Man breaking on the right. Plays at the middle. Man on the right is offside, and that'll bring up a free kick for the Hawks, as Shatea was offside. Now for a word from our sponsor. Without naming the taste, it's now more delicious.
And the Cooper goalkeeper stepping up to take the kick, serves it long. But Orioles win the ball. Great job by the Orioles going to those balls, winning the long balls, and maintaining possession. Nice ball served in
A little
by
too far.
Puentes, but just a bit too far.
Yep.
Lots of subs coming in for the Orioles.
And when you get off to this kind of start, you can do a lot of subbing. Plus, with the additional players, a couple additional ones added to the roster, it gives them the opportunity to get more players in. I think St. Louis Park figured, one, that their seating spot was already or what's the word I'm looking for? I can't speak tonight.
Secured?
Secured, thank you. And with the difference in the records, figuring that they probably could still, even with the additional players, still defeat the Hawks.
Definitely, yeah. It's nice in games where you know you might be dominant to get players who might not get as many minutes in a more competitive match to get some experience out on the field.
Exactly. And get them ready for playoffs in case they're needed.
Definitely.
And
That's
playoffs
right
start,
around the corner.
yeah, a week from today.
Number 46, Terry Bealey, is now in the game for Cooper.
Cooper making their way up the field. Orioles looking to regain possession.
Yeah, this year for playoffs, there's a great shortage of officials, and so there's going to be some discussion at the seed meeting this year whether the teams decide to go with just 2 referees and rather than 3, or there's going to have to be some creative scheduling of the games so that they can get a 3-man system or
Yeah.
3-person system rather than 2.
Yeah, that's been a problem for a while now, but it's really been exacerbated this year.
Yeah, even in the youth leagues, I've seen a lot of games without full complement of 3 officials.
It's difficult to do 2 referees at such a high level of play,
Right.
especially.
That referee has to be worried about the full side and also at the end of the field. So they've got to work really hard to be able to get into that position.
Exactly.
Espinosa enters the game.
But then it's difficult if you had a good seed and if you want to consolidate games, giving up that home field advantage is
Right, and from what I've seen is through the emails today, is that none of the ADs want to give up that home field advantage, which I can't blame them. So therefore, again, it's going to be either 2-man system or some creative scheduling. For example, if boys have the early game according to the way the setup is. So if we wanted to go with the 3-person system, let's say the Oriole boys have a first home seed for the first round, and since Hopkins is nearby, and they're in our section, then they could go with the second game at Hopkins with, like I said, maybe a 4:30 and 7:30 starting time to give the referees a chance to move on to the other field. But that's just some of the options that are being looked at. So if any of you are checking websites and so on, and if it says the time to be determined, that won't show up on the State High School League website until probably, I'm guessing, Monday night or Tuesday.
or if anyone listening is an official qualified to referee these games, please contact your assigners and look to get assigned. Here comes Cooper with the shot. Oh, and it's just wide.
Yeah, if you're, as Kelsey was saying, if you're a high school certified official, call Jim Hirsch. He's the assigner for Section 6 AAA, and he can use your help, I'm sure.
Cooper finally kind of making their way down to the Orioles' attack or defensive third. Cooper's attacking third, and Finally putting some pressure on the Orioles goalkeeper.
And part of that may be as a result of the substitutions that St. Louis Park made. Not to take anything away from those kids. Flag goes up, and it's a goal kick. Just hard to believe the season's wrapping up already. School just
know.
started.
The fall season's always a short one.
Yeah, it is.
Nice first touch by the Orioles. Oh, but dispossessed by Cooper. That through ball just wasn't able to connect. Orioles play it out wide, looking to maintain possession.
And the state tournament has been pushed back a week also. Normally it's Monday, Tuesday, or Monday, Tuesday if it's not election week, and then Thursday. This year it's going to be Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday,
Man,
with third place games being played in West St. Paul in an enclosed soccer arena. And the championship rounds will be played at U.S. Bank Stadium.
yeah, it'll be nice to have state again this year.
Yes.
Always nice for the athletes to have that to strive for.
Exactly. Yes.
Orioles playing back to their keeper. Cooper looking to put pressure. Good composure by Orioles defense and keeper there. And that long ball just goes a bit too far. Cooper's goalkeeper is able to collect.
All played wide on the left side by the Orioles. Played in. Is it offside? Yes, I thought so from my angle. And I couldn't even see the far right of the field.
Just started his run a little too early.
Yeah.
Cooper,
That's Rob Alvarez.
The Cooper defense had their hands up. They were ready for that.
Yep. All played up. Man on the outside, but he sends it right down the middle. That could be another offside, is it? I can't see the flag. Yep, it's offside.
Great ideas by the Orioles. Just they'll need to recognize that Cooper's holding a firm line.
Long ball. Broken up by the Orioles. And throwing coming up for Cooper. Substitutions also. Pin zone. Medina comes off.
Number 18, Amir Hussein. 40, David. And 47, Ethan DeGroot are now in the game for Cooper.
Big down along the line, touched out. Cooper throw back into the middle of the field. Orioles get possession. Fuentes. Right at midfield. And two of the Oriole players are offside, but one that wasn't, as the ball shoots just wide of the goal.
Great passing by the Orioles leading up to this play.
Yes, it was. And the other two that were offside knew better than to break for the ball until someone else had touched it.
Abdullahi enters the game for St. Louis Park.
And throw it for the Hawks. It's funny, when the sun isn't out, it's like we lose our energy here in the booth. There's a header ahead, scooped up easily by Hove.
Both teams looking to settle the ball. Orioles able to play it back. And going all the way back to Benitez. Back out to Ryan. Good decision by the Cooper goalie there to clear it away rather than trying to wait to collect it with his hands, especially with that Orioles forward pressuring.
Long ball played up to the left side there. Oh, collision with two Oriole players, but they still have possession of the ball and play it up along the far touchline. Out off of Cooper, throw in. I was going to say Minnesota United. St. Louis Park Orioles.
And a free kick for the Orioles.
Right near the touchline.
Nice ball served in. Cooper is able to get the header, clearing it away.
Tapped away nicely by a Park defender, and then he plays it back to the keeper. Didn't quite get all the way into the box, but the keeper came out, got it, and played it off to his teammates, but it's taken away. And now the Orioles return the favor.
Fuentes looking to gain possession, and he does.
Sent it deep on defense, and the Orioles change field, but will they be able to keep it in? No.
Number 42, Huron returns to the game for the Hawks.
Touched off nicely to drop it back. And out of touch. Nabili taking the throw in. Orioles just finding the open space and moving the ball around.
Great possession by the Orioles, not forcing anything. And here comes the through ball. Cooper goalie steps out, able to clear it away. Another good decision by the Cooper goalie.
Yes, it was. And the Orioles had a man wide open on left in an offside position, and fortunately for them, they didn't pass it there. Instead, they tried to split the middle with the two attackers.
Played out wide to Fofana. Nice touches by the Orioles, looking to make something happen at the top of the box. Orioles regain possession.
Fofana. Puentes. Yeah, I think they called that offside again.
It was a good ball through by Sanchez. Just unfortunate that that offsides positioning was happening.
And that left side is always the one that's offside too, so.
Good step by the Cooper defense. Moving it up the field, looking to connect. And it's off the Orioles for a Cooper throw.
The Oriole defender did a good job. He was going to step in earlier, probably would have been beat, so he dropped back and got in front to block that pass attempt. Yeah, a little miscommunication between the two Orioles, but they get possession and it's played up to either I believe Dennison, or it could be Lucas Dangleson. We've got both 6 and 16 given for him.
Great combination plays by the Orioles. Those quick passes, give and goes, makes it difficult to defend. But Cooper here looking to challenge for possession. Orioles win it back.
It is man on the back of the heels and goes out. That must come off of Cooper also, because Orioles got the ball. Could be a handball there, but no call. Puentes takes a shot. And the save by Hove. Another look at it right here. Regained possession. Puentes plays it off to the left, played up the middle. And drop back pass. Cross field. Fofana.
Good job checking to the ball there by the Orioles. Good defending by Cooper, looking to make something happen, plays it up the field. It stays in bounds.
Played all the way back to the keeper.
Good composure there by Benitez. Good first touch by Abdullahi. Looking to find a teammate, plays it out wide.
Dangleson.
Goes for the shot, but just missed touch and it goes high and wide.
Yeah, no matter which goal he's at, is it the one on the left or the one on the right there?
Number 27, Simons, and 44, Anime are now in the game for the Hawks. 21, Abdullah returns to the game for the Orioles. Also returning to the game for the Hawks is 36, Your back.
Ball served in. Cooper tries to flick it on, but it goes to Abdullahi's feet. Cooper regains possession. Looking to play a through ball, missed touch.
Touched out by Cooper.
Ryan collects. Finds Puentes in the middle, who has time and space. Lays the ball off. Nice touch.
Yep, touched it right off to himself.
Good decision to switch the field there by the Orioles, finding that open space. Fofana moves up the field.
Has it tipped away. Goes by the Park defense on the left side. And give him a little two-hand push.
Referee didn't see that. And referee has stopped the
Another
clock.
Player down in the corner.
The one who got pushed.
Yep. And number 40. That's Tommy David. Well, it looks like his ankle may have folded under him there as he got pushed. The referee had a conversation with the linesman to see if looks like to determine how the restart was going to go. And if he thought there should have been a card probably on that last play. Just played it into the middle.
Ball played back to Ryan. Fofana getting open wide. Again, not forcing the play, just playing the way they're facing. Keeping it simple.
Orioles with 2 goals in the first 3 minutes, and now we've gone almost 30 additional minutes without anything for either team. Prentice.
Orioles able to collect on the far side. Play it up to the top of the box. Cooper steps up. Ryan has time and space. Played down the line. Orioles looking to make something happen here. Can feel the tension rising as they're moving into the attacking third, looking for a cross. Cooper able to clear it away. Orioles throw in.
And the band is arriving here at St. Louis Park. Orioles in control, played out on the outside to Fana. He plays in the top of the box. It's headed away. Ooh, looked like a handball there too. And yes, the referee did call that. So the Orioles get a free kick about 30, 35 yards out from goal.
Orioles strategizing on what to do. Kind of a nice spot to take a kick from. Maybe a bit too far to shoot, but able to place it in the box.
Well, they almost got it to an attacker running onto it to try to tap it back towards the goal, but
Good placement of the ball where it bounced like right at the 6-yard line. Hard for the keeper to decide to come out on that.
yep.
Ball out to Puentes. Plays it back. Orioles look to go wide. Good movement off the ball by the Orioles. Looking to make something happen, and a low shot is taken, and
Easy save for the keeper.
definitely. Ryan steps up, tries to win the header. Fofana gets taken down in the process.
Yeah, bowled over from behind. Not even close to not being a foul.
And the clock is going to be stopped as the Robbinsdale, player is down.
Somebody lost the shoe there, Fofana.
Oh, this 40, the same player as before, was down on the play.
Yeah,
So
Tomo David may have been a little I got you back foul.
Orioles played in short, just looking to keep possession.
Along the touchline, cutting back towards the middle, has a man in the middle, and he passes it to him. Puentes back outside to Fofana, played up the line. Roberto Alvarez has the ball knocked out over the goal line, and it's going to be a corner kick for the Orioles.
Good opportunity for the Orioles to put one into the back of the net with just about 6 minutes remaining. Ball served in, takes a bounce.
Hard shot knocked away by Cooper. Did a good job preventing a break the other direction. Puentes played it off on the left, played forward by the Orioles.
Ball served in. Cooper there to clean it up, but here comes Puentes. Plays it back to Fofana. Fofana looking to make something happen, takes a shot, and the Cooper goalie is just having a pretty good night tonight.
Yeah, after the first couple of goals, there was a tricky one as he was screened by his defender, but there was enough angle there for him to be able to cut it off before the shot was taken.
Nice ball played out wide. Orioles looking to make something happen.
Tipped off the post, and it's in. The goalkeeper stopped it, and it rolled off of him, and we'll take another look at it right here.
Dennison on the ball, plays it in.
Tipped there by 20 off the post,
Abdullahi.
and then the goalkeeper knocked it in and pulled it back out.
Oh, man.
This one's in the 35th minute. exactly 5 minutes remaining in the half. 6 got the assist, and 20
Scoring for St. Louis Park,
Abdullah.
his second goal of the game.
Just tips it in.
Bennett Kuwami.
It's off the
Oh,
post.
Kwame. I thought it was 20 in front, wasn't it?
I do believe it was 20. Yep, it was Abdullahi.
Kuwami at 35 minutes.
Orioles with possession. Puente is looking to move it up the field, taking on a Cooper defender 1v1. And switches the field. Abdil on the ball, looking to serve it long. Dennison, will he get there? And that's going to be a call.
Yeah, he stopped in the clock.
Yeah, you need to protect the goalie in that situation. Cooper goalie clearly had possession there, and Dennison just runs right into him.
On the third St. Louis Park goal, the goal was credited to number 20.
Catch it. Did
Abdi
number 6 get a yellow card for that?
Once
For that
again,
bump?
for the third St. Louis Park
Yes, he did.
goal, the goal was credited to 20, Abdi Abdulwahi.
So Tangleson with the yellow card violation.
Abdil able to win it back. Plays it out to Abdullahi, but just a missed touch there, but able to collect again. Lays it off to Abdil. Abdil plays it out wide. And offsides.
Just over 3 minutes remaining in this first half. St. Louis Park in a commanding lead of 3-0.
Good decision by the Orioles there to come up and win it. But Cooper's able to regain possession. Good win by Fofana. Orioles swinging it across the back. Into Puentes, who again switches the field to Fofana.
Good use of the field from right to left. Orioles play it back to the keeper, and then he touches it back outside on the right. John Ryan. And finally, it's out of touch. Fofana. Well, they called it against Cooper. I thought it was Fofana who last touched it. Center back gets a head on it.
1 minute remaining in the first half. 1 minute
Played
Good
down
ball
the left
through.
side and in the middle and had his man beat, but he didn't get possession cleanly.
Nice touch by Fofana to just settle the ball. Quickly moves it up the field and serves it in.
That may be
Abdullahi.
offside, I think.
Yep, offsides.
It's a great idea. He put it in the exact position that it needed to be, but the attacker was in the offside position.
I'm guessing that'll be a conversation topic at halftime.
Yeah, several offsides, and especially again on that left side. Although it hasn't always been the same player on the left. I don't believe, at least.
Just one of those things where you see the other team really holding that offsides line, needing to then adjust your runs and just really focus on the timing.
And come back to the runs, or to the passes rather than going ahead. So there's the buzzer to sound the end of the first half. Again, St. Louis Park in a commanding lead. They've had a few shots taken towards their goal, but nothing too serious or too much of a danger of going into the net for the Cooper Hawks. Just a recap of the scoring here. Like I said, the first 3 minutes, a couple of goals for the Orioles. That first one by Kwame with the assist going to Shatea. And then in the 3rd minute, Tangleson from Kwame make it 2-0. Then long, stagnant time, 32 minutes before Abdullahi scored from Tangleson to make it 3-0. And then a minute later, Tangleson got the yellow card for running into the goalkeeper. And other than that, what can we say?
Yeah, it's been pretty clear that St. Louis Park has been the dominant team this half. Even just how they're playing, you can see why that is. Movement off the ball, 1-2 touches, then a pass, using good spacing on the field.
Yep.
So, yeah, they're definitely outplaying the Cooper Hawks tonight.
Playing very confidently, and they never really feel any pressure. They just, if the pressure's there, they're confident that they can take it off by getting the right pass or
Definitely.
or
Yeah, there's an ease to how they're playing, for
right,
sure.
Yeah, they're very comfortable out there. So that's where we stand at halftime here on ParkTV 16. The St. Louis Park Orioles 3, the Robbinsdale Cooper Hawks. And we'll be back with the second half on the flip side.
When I was in Iraq, our convoy was hit. It was bad. After I came home, I could still hear booms and see tracer fire. Makes it hard to be a good mom.
As America's veterans face challenges, DAV is there.
I'm Naomi Mathis, Air Force veteran.
With the right support, more veterans can reach victories, great and small.
With help from DAV, I was able to begin to heal.
DAV provides a lifetime of support to veterans of every generation, helping more than 1 million veterans each year.
Today, I'm part of DAV. We're veterans helping veterans to get the benefits they've earned. And I give my veterans my all.
But there's more to be done and more victories to be won.
My victory is being able to be here for my children.
Naomi Mathis, thank you for your service. May your victories inspire many more. Support more victories for veterans. Go to DAV.org.
And welcome back to St. Louis Park High School Stadium. This is Ira Gerwitz along with Kelsey Deterick to bring you tonight's second half of the Metro West boys soccer match between the Cooper Hawks and the St. Louis Park Orioles. Both teams on the field, so beginning started momentarily here, but as we were saying before the break, the Orioles were in complete command of this match and very comfortable in their play. The teams just waiting referees to take their spots and then Orioles to break their huddle on the field there. The team's going to be in their spots before the linesmen are, or the assistant referees.
Taking his time.
And the Referee on the far side getting in line for the offside position. And he's ready to go. Near side is ready to go. And there's the whistle to start the second half.
Missed touch there by Cooper. Orioles trying to capitalize. Engelson on the far side.
Orioles again with early pressure. There's a shot and a nice diving save. The ball gets away from the keeper, but his defenders are there. Played it right into an Oriole player and then finally has to clear it out over the touchline.
Another good way to start the half for the Orioles.
Yep. Early pressure saying, hey, we're not going to sit back on this lead. We're going to keep coming at you. Orioles in possession. That's it taken away. Long ball played. Couldn't get it to keep on the roll going forward. So the Orioles slowed him down and come on the counterattack. Ball down the middle. The Oriole player going to get through, but the keeper came out quite a ways to pick the ball up before the Orioles could have a chance to get a foot on it.
Referee was waiting to see if advantage would happen, but that didn't play out. So the Orioles are going to have a free kick.
I didn't even see what the kick was assessed for, but
Bosch stepping up to serve it in. Low ball played in, and Cooper's able to be first two. Nice step by the Orioles defense to dispossess the Hawks.
little triangle passing there. See a 15 on our roster here either.
Yeah, I was noticing that as well. Nice first touch by Bosch. Moving it up the field. Trying to continue his run to get it back, but Cooper able to step and win it. They're looking to play it wide, but runner just couldn't quite make it there, and Benitez is collecting the ball.
Rolls it out on the right side, played up the line, sent back along the line. And finally it's out of touch. Ooh, almost a dangerous play there. So Cooper, defender, got his leg up pretty high, but no call.
Nice ball served in. Orioles just unable to get on the end of it. Fofana had some nice services in the first half as well, so we'll see, probably continue to see him pushing up and looking to get balls towards that back post.
Yeah, I would imagine you're probably correct there. That's pretty good considering we haven't really seen much of him this season, so.
Abdil wins the ball. Looking to play it up to Abdullahi. Cooper clears it away.
And the Orioles take the throw in by our unknown player, number 15. I'm sure Chato will get me that information before the game that is probably going to be broadcast or cable cast here on ParkTV 16. The Oriole throwing once again.
Nice control still by Abdil. Looking to switch it to Fofana. Fofana plays it wide, but Cooper intercepts the pass.
Deflected out by the Orioles for throwing for the Hawks. Plays it back outside, and then, oh, I thought it went out over the line. Yes, it was. That's pretty good from this far. 12 inches from the TV screen. Orioles send it into midfield. Played up by 15.
Who gets fouled on the play. Just such an ease again to how St. Louis Park is playing in the second half.
I agree.
Real simple passes, not trying to force anything, just keeping the game simple.
Well, it looks like he may have got a shoulder to the face on that charge. And they're going to bring on a sub for him.
Number 2, Fuentes is back in for St. Louis Park.
And here, well, forget that graphic that came on the screen. That one you can see though. 3-0, St. Louis Park in the lead. Find out more about this game and others at www.parktv.org.
Cooper just looking to keep possession and move this ball out of their half. Nice give and go there.
Yeah, it was.
Good momentum here for the Hawks.
And they tap it out over the touchline. Oh, went off the Orioles? No. It's an Oriole throw-in.
Nice flick by Abdil. And he's going to get called on the foul for probably holding there.
There's a nice pass wide on the left, cutting back in towards the middle by Fuentes. Knocked away by Cooper, but the Orioles in possession again. That was Cantor who had the ball. Played it inside, and then they dropped it back to Baumstar. Played up along the right touchline. Clearance attempt broken up by the Orioles. And finally it's out of touch for a Cooper Hawk throw-in.
Nice step there by the Oriole defense, but dispossessed by the Hawks, sending it long, trying to create a foot chase. Orioles able to touch it back to Benitez.
Cuts across in front of his goal. Gets it out there for Pesci. Or I'm sorry, Cantor. And it's a throw-in coming up for the Orioles. Cantor. Sends it cross field. Back in the middle and played long, but intercepted by Cooper. Up along the touchline, keeps it in play.
Nice Nice decision to switch the field by Cooper. Little give and go there.
Stolen.
Good effort by the Orioles defense there not to concede a throw in deep in the half or a corner.
Then they give it away. Knocked away on defense, and it's Hawks throw in once again. Cantor sends it into the middle. Picked up there by Abdullahi. Cantor back to Abdullahi. No, take that back. I think Abdullahi is upfield here. Fuentes. Nice little cut back against the defender. Plays it ahead, and there's a long shot. Easy save on the two-hopper to the goalkeeper. Pick up that loose ball. Nice little touch in and back out. Can't keep it in.
Cooper quick to the throw. Looking to lay it off. And nice touch by Cooper, looking to play it long, out wide.
Race for the ball.
Good control by the Cooper attacker, serves it in, and it's a goal. Cooper able to put it away. Awesome possession there, number 27. Simmons scoring for the Orioles off of the assist from number 37. Shadrick Tamba.
So 27 from 37.
True. Good effort there. Awesome string of passes by the Cooper offense, making the most of that long ball served in. Just able to cut back, play it across the back, and a one-touch into the goal, beating Benitez to it.
Yeah, it was very nice passing.
Time to go. 51-16. Tamba at 5-1-1-6.
So in the first 51st minute of the match, the Hawks get on the board. Cantor plays it forward, intercepted again by Cooper. Will this give Cooper some momentum to take it more at the Orioles than they have been able to most of the game? Stolen from behind, and the foul is called as he trips up the opponent. It's Abdullahi that tripped him up. Here's another look at
Nice ball served in by Cooper. And Benitez comes out to collect. Just plays it simple to his defender, who has time and space, moving it up the field. Plays out wide to Fofana.
ball played back to the goalkeeper. Played right into the middle and then dropped back on the right-hand side. Ball played forward. 3 defenders around him, so he chooses to send it back. And they change fields off to the near side. Did it stay in?
Nope. Well, the referee, the assistant
Yep.
referee has his flag up.
Yeah, the center ref sees it now.
Subs entering the game for Cooper.
Number 40, David returns to the game for the Hawks.
Ball Ball played back in the middle, but the Orioles take that first step towards it, win the ball, knocked away temporarily, regain possession, and drop it back for Puentes. Puentes plays it outside. Cantor played it up. Remain with the Orioles. Cantor throwing into the middle. A little too hard a touch by the Orioles, but they get it back and they play it to the far side. Picked off by Cooper. Knocked over. No foul call, which I think was a good no call. Played out for Cantor. Back into the middle. Puts a little fake on. And then the ball is intercepted and sent down back towards the Oriole end. Stays in play along touchline area. Tried to play it back to Cantor. It was Beshy, but it was intercepted.
Nice run by the Cooper offense. Dribbling down to the end line, looking for a corner or a cross. Fight for it in the corner there, and it's going to go out of bounds
kick.
for a corner kick. Good opportunity for Cooper here to inch their way up towards that 3-goal mark that the Orioles are at.
Yeah, they got the first one, so they still have more than half of this second half to try and get the equalizers.
Number 13, Alvarez, returns to the game for the Orioles.
Nice ball served in off the head, and Benitez is able to collect it.
There's another look at it right here. Number 38 with that header. That was Espinoza.
Espinoza returns to the game for the Hawks.
And played up the field by the Orioles. The Hawks again in the St. Louis Park zone. Benitez Matias with the ball. And Cooper again open on the far side, touches around the Oriole defense. Long shot, did it deflect off an Oriole?
Looks like it's going to be a goal kick.
The way that rolled, it sort of seemed like maybe something had slowed it down as it was going, but I guess not.
Can definitely see that Cooper's just kind of come into a different game this second half. Better passing, more movement off the ball,
Yep.
able to finish that goal,
Made some adjustments.
and it's working.
Number 18 for Stain and 40, David are back in for Cooper. 7, Ryan is back in for St. Louis Park.
Ball all the way down to the Cooper zone, into the penalty area, picked up there by the goalkeeper. Oh. And the Orioles want to gain some momentum, need to get a goal here pretty quickly. Back into their end again. Hit up the line. Out of touch, throw in for the Hawks.
Number 47, the group, returns to the game for the Hawks.
Hawks were looking to go with a quick throw in, but substitution was being called, so. Man open, couldn't get control to take the shot. It was Alvarez that had it. Cantor plays it out wide on the right. Corner kick. No, goal kick.
Abdiel looking to play it wide. Tangleson on the ball. Nice control. Out wide, served across. And easy save there for the Cooper Hawks.
Yep, a one hopper to him. Cooper sends it long, just knocked away by the Orioles. And a push from behind. Referee calls the foul. We'll see it. Sort of like a forearm across the back.
Orioles play it short, seeking to keep possession. Ball played into Ryan. Nice turn. Looks to play it through. Cooper's able to step up. And just touched out of play by the Orioles.
Orioles have it along the touchline. And finally a whistle, and it's going to be a throw-in for the Orioles. Well, now he changes it to a Hawks throw-in. I'm glad to see that the high school referees do that same thing that I do in the youth games. Or call it one way. Oops, no.
No one's perfect.
That's true. And I'm a prime example of that.
Nice ball played across. Number 18 just takes too big of a touch for the Hawks. Good control by Cantor. Playing it out wide to Fofana. Fofana deciding not to force it. And the Orioles just swing it across the back, but Cooper's putting pressure.
And that pass to this near side was a little light.
Especially right in front of the goal.
Yep.
Dangerous play there, a little too comfortable.
Here comes a chance for a break. And the keeper came way out at first thinking it was going to get there a lot quicker. And I thought maybe St. Louis Park was going to have a chance to beat him. But the keeper decided to back off. So did the Oriole attacker and let the defender get it.
Alvarez putting lots of pressure on the ball, and Abdil's able to collect. Abdullahi with time and space on the outside. Plays it into Abdil. Lays it off to Ryan. Plays it long.
Offside. Took off a step too early.
Yep.
We're coming up on a quarter of the hour left in the match.
Nice turn by Ryan. Time and space. Moving it down the field. Plays it out wide to Tankelson. Able to get the cross off, but Hawks cleared out for an Orioles throw-in. Ooh, bad throw there for the Orioles. Big lift of the foot there.
Yeah.
So it'll be a Cooper throw-in.
Substitutions. Also for Cooper, a solo substitution. Oh, missed touch there.
Number 44, Anime, is back in for the Hawks.
Played up along the touchline. Long shot. Oh, gets by the keeper, but it goes out over the goal line. And it's going to be a corner kick. I think the goalkeeper thought he didn't touch it as he was reacting that he pulled up. But
It's always dangerous when your outside defender comes dribbling up the field. It creates a bit of confusion for the other team, and
yep.
no one knows who to mark, right? There's extra players coming in, and
That's
Kofun
one-
has been doing a good job of using that to his advantage.
That's one thing Wayzata teams did early years ago. They always had sent the extra attacker on the outsides like many of the pro teams do now, and that used to confuse teams all the time.
Right idea by Cooper, but it's intercepted by the Orioles. And it's going to be an Orioles throw-in.
Nicely blocked there by the Orioles. There would have been a race down the middle. Good job of going around defenders. Oh, faked he was going to shoot it, kept possession. Knocked away, but the Orioles will possess still. Blocked shot. And the
Cooper
player's
players.
hurt blocking that shot, and the referee stops the clock for the injury. I don't know if he stopped the clock or not, but he signaled the bench.
That shot just...
Ooh, hit a little higher than I thought it originally had. Now the referee stops the clock. Looks like we're going to have just another drop ball just for the Orioles. Oh, here we go. been a sort of a nice change in the rules this year, giving the team back who had the ball, the possession. If the whoa, he made that look awfully casual save.
Yeah, definitely. Good effort there by the Orioles.
Take another look at it right here.
Looking to just chip it over. Nice work by Cantor. Plays it out wide to Abdullahi. And it's going to be a Cooper free kick. Cooper looking to keep possession. Nice turn, looking to play it out wide. Cooper trying to make something happen here.
It was a well-timed run there, but they called it off Cooper. Must have deflected off him as the Orioles tried to clear it to the side. See if we can. It did go off the Cooper's leg.
And it's going to actually be a free kick. Nice first touch by Alvarez. Cantor looking to switch the field. And it's going to be offsides.
Just over 9 minutes remaining in the match. Time running low for the Hawks if they want to try to get a couple goals to tie this match. There's a play on the left side, offside again. That same left side again. This time it was Rob Alvarez. Alberto. Nice cut back. Back to Ryan. And the Hawks put out enough pressure to win it back along the touchline. They were really hawking the ball.
Fofana trying to make something happen in the corner. 2v1 situation though.
Yep, and the Orioles get there to knock it out a touch, or over the goal line, I should say. Goal kick. Ball played right to the Orioles.
Nice ball played out wide. Hawks playing it down the line.
That'll be a goal kick. There's a shove in the back. No harm, no foul. Again, it was a nice time run. Couldn't keep possession of the ball.
Sebastian Handelson returns to the game for the Orioles.
Hawks on the ball, play it across. Orioles defense able to collect. Good movement off the ball by the Orioles. Alvarez plays it back to Benitez.
And the Orioles just using the space.
Yeah, just finding those pockets to sit in and
Yep.
Alvarez plays it across to 19. Looking to shoot.
Just got it across to him as the defender tried to steal it as he attempted that pass. He's trying to find the space. Should be a pass to the outside, but hangs on to it. Gets
Good.
it around the defender. Give and go.
Good composure by the Hawks, maintaining possession and switching the field.
Knocked that off of Orioles for another throw-in for the Hawks.
Number 38, Espinosa, is back in for Cooper.
Good pressure by the Hawks, looking to play it across, but just deflected by the Orioles defenders, and they're able to clear it away.
Well, it's fortunate because the player who was offside wouldn't have been called offside since the defense played it over to him.
Exactly.
Whistle called. Holding. I guess it wasn't the whistle called. Foul called.
Benitez just keeping it at his feet, waiting for some pressure to pick it up before he distributes wide. Just under 2 minutes remaining in this second half. Orioles with the throw-in. Alvarez able to collect and play it across. Orioles looking to connect on that give and go, but Hawks able to clear it away. Hawks looking for that long shot. Benitez is able to collect and quickly distributes up the field.
Second half, 1 minute.
Missed touch by the Hawks. Alvarez able to collect, plays it out to number 19 on the Orioles, who's able to just tuck it in behind the keeper and making this game 4-1.
As they say on the United games, it was a delicious pass. Did you get the number on who scored there? Was that
17 had the assist and 19 scored.
so Beshi?
Scoring for St. Louis Park.
$17 on the assist.
Number 19, Bo Finley. The assist goes to number 17, Mason Beshi. Time of the goal, 79-19. Finley from Beshi at 7-9-1-9.
Oh, Finley from Beshi?
Or was it?
I thought it was Beshi from Finley, but whatever.
Or was it 13?
Well, whatever.
Final score,
Either way, Bo Finley gets credited with that goal.
the Cooper Hawks 1.
So 19, that must be Finley, since he's not in goal, is wearing number 19. And so he was the goal scorer. And assist was, guess we'll stay with Beshi on the assist. So anyway, that's where it ends up there with the 4-1 game. We'll give you a recap here quickly on the scoring. The Orioles liked the beginning and ending of each half as they scored in the first minute. Kwame from Shatea make it 1-0, and then in the third minute, Tangleson from Kwame make it 2-0. Then in the 35th minute, the Orioles Abdullahi from Tangleson to make it 3-0. And then in the 36th minute, Tangleson got a yellow card for, I don't know if it was kicking the goalkeeper, but it was pushing the goalkeeper while he was in possession. Then in the second half, in the 51st minute, Cooper finally got on the board. Simmons scoring with the assist going to Tamba to make it 3-1. And then in the last minute of the match, the 80th minute, the Orioles, as we said, Finley scoring their goal with the assist going to Beshi to make the final score once again 4-1. So St. Louis Park now 10-3-0, and Cooper Hawks moved to 3-9-1. So again, as we've said a few times tonight here, that very comfortable win for the Orioles. Even after closing the gap there early in the second half, they really didn't panic. Cooper did seem to gain a little more advantage, but it was nothing that was really threatening to the Orioles.
No, definitely not. Yeah, even after that goal was scored, you could tell the Orioles were not fazed by it, just continued to play their game, calm, cool, collected, and were able to pull out the win.
Yep. So we'll see what happens when it comes down to seating time this weekend on Sunday. But as I've said before, the actual game times may not be posted until Monday or Tuesday due to the outside of the box thinking that needs to be done to find how these games will be called with 2 referees or 3 referees and so on and so forth. Anyway, that's where we end this Metro West Conference home season for the Orioles. 4-1 over the Robbinsdale Cooper Hawks. This is Ira Gerwich for Kelsey Tatarek saying thanks for watching here on ParkTV 16. So long before we go deaf from the background noise.